Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining today's midweek report out. My name is Deepa Group. I'm the Senior Director for the Organ Transplant Program. As you guys know, we are our admin assistant representative from across all the programs have joined us with the THT team here to do an RPIW, which is number 52 for the THT team to work on the transplant assistant operational efficiency. So I'm going to hand it off to the team to give you an amazing report out here.
Hi, I'm Marianne. I'm with Pre-Kidney Waitlist Team. All 4 programs are here to work on processes that work for everyone across the Center for Transplant. We need onboarding and training across the Center for Transplantation to make the standard work. And we are reducing waste, trying to reduce overall time by sharing best practices to align with standard work. And we're working on transparency among programs to level load the work.
Hello, everyone. I am Barbie. I am with the pre-lung transplant assistant. I am going to discuss the current state, what we've learned. Wow, we do a lot of work. We do. We really do. The same work is done in different ways, lots of different standard work or steps to complete the work process. Committee selections is different for each program. We work in silos. We just get all the work done that we can on our own, and we have mostly point efficiencies instead of system efficiencies.
Hello, everyone. My name is Renee Sierra. I am post-heart transplant assistant. And the pictures you guys are seeing here on the slide are our airplane building activity. We learned through that activity communication, when to speak up, when processes are not working for us. We were able to identify bottlenecks in the process, making problems more visible so that we're able to solve them, be flexible to repurpose resources and do something new, asking for help even when it's hard, learning how to step in when somebody needs help, and then also just like any batching causes overproduction, we were able to see that, starting to get to know other programs, and then also how their systems like workflows work.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Dalia from Pre-Liver Transplant, and here we're at our second learning on fishbone and the 5 whys production day 2. We learned to share a lot of the same struggles that contribute to issues that we are having. The exercise helped us to find the root of many problems. Teamwork makes the dream work. How to share ideas and ask why. Take the time early to think of setup and make it easier and faster. Clear instructions will help. And asking questions, we wanted to help out, but after we finish our task.
Hi, everyone. My name is Rosa, and I'm with the Kidney Transplant. And I'm speaking on future state vision, the benefit of the entire team of Center for Transplant, how to work smarter, agreed upon standard work, leveraging best practices, focus on our patients, optimal care, also on system efficiency. Anyone can pick up the work at any time, single point for resources, and a version control and review by those closest to the work.
Hi, I'm Matt Glassman. I'm the Business Development and Program Development Manager for Liver Transplant, as well as work with our call center here at Transplant. Just wanted to first off thank everyone who joined our call to kind of get the updates about how we're doing at this RPIW, as well as thank you to everyone in this room for all their input and being able to step in and present as well. And then also anyone who's not on this call, especially in the transplant team, a lot of people are helping make sure that the work keeps moving while we are being given the gift of the time here to really talk about a lot of these opportunities and problems. So again, we're really thankful to all of you. And with that, now that we've shared a little bit about our vision for the future of transplant assisted operational efficiencies, wanted to ask if you guys have any guidance for us or any questions about the vision that was presented. I do see something in the chat, Carrie. I don't know if that's.
That was me.
Oh, okay.
Hi, everyone. Really great job. I love hearing your midweek progress. And I was wondering what would you measure to know that things are more efficient?
I can go ahead and grab that one. Yeah, so in our charter, one of our main measurement items that we kind of called out is the time it takes for a patient from when they're referred to when they're initially brought to the committee to see if they're a transplant candidate. So we know that our ability to get patients in, scheduled, and doing all of the important work of getting them evaluated for transplant is really a great way to measure, right? Are we making progress in being, leveraging all these best practices?
Awesome. Is there any support you all need midweek at this point to complete your work for the rest of the week?
What do you guys think? Do we need help, support? We got this. We got it.
We got
it.
I think one of the themes that we've been learning all week is that this is only the beginning of all of the work. And so we're really excited to bring it back to all of you and the rest of the team. And again, this isn't the first time we present the future state vision. We'll have another report out. We're excited to have some of our transplant coordinators joining us tomorrow to help also, even add even more input to our vision. So really excited about that. And then I think, what support can we get is just that continued support and input and, positive energy that we're having so that we can actually, move this work forward and get it done.
Hey everybody, it's Lisa. Sorry I'm late. I was on a call with one of our faculty that went a little long, but I'm really excited to hear your midweek update. And I read the email Matt sent yesterday and looking forward to Friday.
Thanks so much, Lisa. Any other guidance or questions about our vision? I know we covered a lot.
I have a quick question, Matt. It's Lindsay. With us standardizing the practice across all organs or trying to accomplish that, is one of the end ultimate goals to be able to work with the different organs, or are we still going to keep us separate?
Hi, Lindsay. It's too early to say that. We are trying to understand where can be standardized, right? Like if we say like we can standardize more than what we thought we can standardize, that might be a path, but we can't we can't anticipate that until the work is done. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I was just curious with some of what some of the lofty goals were for standardizing the care across all organs.
I'll add, I think Rosa talked a little bit about in our future state vision about really going for system efficiency. So we spend a lot of time learning about, right, what's the difference between like doing the work yourself, pulling that work forward versus creating a resilient system that, right, means that whether it's right, just one specific program or right, like you're talking about, Lindsay, right, helping out across programs, right, creating a system that allows us to do that is potentially super important. We're excited to explore what does that actually mean, but yeah, a lot more to come.
Cool, thank you.
And it could end up being more of a hybrid too, like cardiovascular right now has historically had separate, electrophysiology scheduling, cath lab scheduling, echo scheduling, clinic. They've brought it all together. But they have specialists, right? Like there's someone who's, the lead in procedure scheduling and someone who's the lead in clinic, but then some people, others are cross-trained and can cover each other. So.
Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, no, we really appreciate the guidance and, hearing about how other programs are doing it as well. So that's really helpful.
I have a question. Are there other health systems out there that have done what we're trying to do here or to some scale? And are we knowledgeable about it?
I'm more than happy to answer that. UCSD is going to lead the way in this. Like, we have not heard about any other centers that has put this thought together. So I think we will be leading. Yeah.
Breaking new ground. It's like new construction.
Yeah, I'm really glad we're doing this because I can't tell you over my 21 years here how much I hate hearing like, well, what are the other UCs doing? It's like, no, like we should do it first. They should be like, UCSD is doing this. Like we're leading this effort. We're going to be the first ones to do this. So I think it's great that we're, jumping in and you guys are taking the lead on doing not just for the UC system, but I think for the whole country. Will be the first time that there's a consolidated, or more cohesive, whatever, we're going to end up having group of people that are doing the administrative coordination and scheduling. So good for you. You're the pioneers.
Right, but if no more additional questions, we would like to thank you all. Thank you so much for dialing into this meeting, and we will be ready for the next report out. Team is very busy brainstorming here. They are doing a phenomenal job. Appreciate you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ciao, everyone.